Alright, let's see. Okay, couldn't really wait after my shower to tell you about it, but one, I got a new camera angle. Two, we're going to do some redneck engineering to this 10 to 18 lens. So right now it's on a crop sensor body, a nice 60D, and I hit my hot sauce bottle. However, the one thing keeping you from doing anything with the EFS platform is this little donut right here, right next to the contacts, because on EF mount lenses, like strictly just for full frame, or APS-C, you can use it on either, but on full frame specific lenses, that little donut isn't there. That little guy right up front there, that's not there. However, if you can remove the mount, you can also Dremel your way down, which I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a little tool, just, you know, saw it straight off. You'll be able to see right into the lens, but no glass will be harmed. And in theory, now, we should be able to mount it right on a full frame camera without hitting the mirror, and I'd say probably between 15 and 18 millimeters, we should be able to have a full frame image circle with some slight vignetting, or heavy vignetting, but I don't care, I shoot at f8. So, with that in mind, that would be pretty cool, so I don't have to buy another, you know, wide angle stabilized lens. And you just walk around with something from 1987 and then like 2000, I'm gonna guess this came out in like 2014 or something, I don't know. But just the idea where I would be able to have a super wide angle stabilized autofocus lens just by removing a little part seems interesting. I don't know if it'll work, and yes, I'm taking the chance of breaking my lens, but if it were to work, then I have saved money. And that's really all that matters at the end of the day, because I don't know about you, but I don't really have the funds to put down for a like a 16 to 35, where I would just be using it at 16 mostly anyway, so that's my thought. Also, I got a lens today. It was given to me by a friend who picked it up at a garage sale for $1. Not the camera, the lens. It's an 80 to 200. It's in red, sorry, it's dark in here. Albinar-ADG. No idea, it's a 4.5 to 5.6. The viewfinder is so dark you can barely see anything except for the camera screen. But it focuses really close. Like right here at 200 millimeter, I am in focus on the camera screen. It's not bad. You know, honestly, it's pretty cool. Oh, I think it focuses slightly closer at 80. But, you know, it's not as zoomed in. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Cool stuff, lots of things to test, lots of things to do. And I think we're going to have a winner on our hands when it comes to this experiment. So stay tuned for that. Of course, I'll also be testing it if it works on my 1D Mark II, which is a APS-H sensor, 1.3 times crop, which I might actually be able to get that down pretty small. Like I might be able to, it might cover most of that sensor, even at about 12 millimeter. We'll see. Because 12 millimeter on an APS-H is, what's 12 times 1.3? Oh God, I'm so bad at math. I guess we're just gonna look real quick. Calculator, so 12 times 1.3 would be like a 15 mil. So we're in luck either way I see it, and yeah, we'll find out. My main goal is to be using it on a film camera though, so the things you do to save money.